to be told. Heartaches to laughter, we share every line. In this little town, man, we're doing just fine. Gravel Roads Radio with memories cast. We laugh and we cry, holding on to the past. With every chapter shared, our spirits collide. Welcome to Gravel Roads Radio.
Welcome, episode 12. We got all 5 guys in the studio. Nonsense at 9, live from Bulldog Studio. We got Max, Ryan, PTJ, part-time Jack for our new listeners, which I'm sure there's just a ton of them on the live stream right now. Shout it out a little bit. And then we got Ron back.
Part-time Ron.
And Ryan is back.
Talking about it. I only missed one episode.
Yeah, well, you're part-time.
Yeah, once you're in the part-time status.
Yeah, someone's got to let us know if this is live. So, Tyler, all right, Max, meltdown already. Tiller making his debut in the chat. He's number 2, so he's got to get aggressive. Brett goes hard in the chat to hold on to that number 1 crown.
Yeah.
Loves that spot. He works for it. I don't know what we're going to cover. This is I don't want to say it's completely unprepared. We've done some of those, but it's slightly less prepared maybe.
Pretty unprepared, yeah.
One quick thing. The amount of times I've heard that song by now, you'd think I would remember the words, but I'll just be going around about my day and then a gravel road. And I cannot remember the words.
Whose is worse is Old School Noobs, though. That one is,
really?
That stays in my head
Does
for
it?
a week at a time.
It's great.
It's super catchy.
That's perfect.
Yeah, what I've got on my list, and it's not real long, and hopefully this works out, but we're going to go over the comments. Gravel Roads Radio pizza review. Me and Ron both tried some new pizza this
You guys
week.
went hard.
Yeah.
Max's meltdown. Ross's redemption. We're going to try get back on the phone. We might have the phone in the right spot where it might work. We'll probably cut cord real quick if it's not working, but we want to talk to Ross Halonen, and then we also have Calder Hayes Hoover Anderson, hopefully ready. He's ready. You know he's ready.
He stays ready for sure.
Yeah, he's for sure ready. So let's start, though. We had a comment. Somebody pull the Spotify comment and read Bill Aho's burner for me because I don't want to move my phone to do it. So someone's going to have to assist on this.
Yep, I'll try and pull it up here. My internet's been real spotty all day.
But we're going to get to Ron Sings real early tonight, just so you guys know.
Oh, boy. Do we want that?
Oh, you don't? Ron's backing out. Are you backing out?
No, I'm doing it for the listeners.
Episode 12.
Doing it
I'm wondering if
for the listeners or to the listeners?
No, we got to get them off the stream quick. So that's how we do it.
Yeah, you think everyone's going to leave if you start with the bit?
No.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Bill Aho's burner. So we are a listener-driven show. There's no doubt about it. We're here for the comments, essentially, and we love it. Please read what Bill Aho has to say this week.
Bill Aho's burner says, Ron Sings is a sneaky good segment. My vote for next week is to start off the episode with it and do the Star Spangled Banner. I'd like to hear my zombie treadmill idea picking up traction. I might need to slap a patent on it so snakes like Max don't get free survival in the apocalypse.
Yes, that's great. But before we go on and before we get into the heart of the show, would everybody please stand and face the flag as you are able as we honor America with Ron singing of the Star Spangled Banner. Do you want music in the background? I have it teed up if you want it.
Nah, it's all right.
He's going a cappella.
Do you know the words?
Let's see how it sounds. I have them pulled up on my phone so I don't make any mistakes.
That's cheating.
Come on, boys. Respect the flag.
Yep. Respect the flag.
I got to stay on the stream here, but you guys go for it.
All right. We'll see
if
I can hold it together. I might have to close my eyes.
You're not going to disrespect the Star Spangled Banner.
I'm going to try my best not to. All right. We ready?
Whenever you are.
This is for Caitlin. All right.
Wait, are you doing that?
No, he doesn't want the music.
Oh.
Wait.
Or do you want the music in the background?
Oh, no. I thought you were talking about I thought Weed was talking about a sounder that you tried.
No, you guys already washed the sounder. That's back on the, what do they call it? The drawing board?
Yep. Okay. Yeah. We'll see how this goes. Maybe sound in the background for next week.
This could be our last episode ever. So if you're listening live, thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That was just too good, actually.
You guys are too nice.
That was elite. Rod, I've heard you sing 2 weeks in a row.
I think he gets
I
better
don't know
every
where
time.
you found
That
that.
was better than he's
Yeah, that
I think
was
he gets better
unreal.
every single time.
Wow.
Throwing 3 baseballs.
I love how sarcastic you guys are.
We can go home now. I'm not even kidding. That I was moved. Can you do the finish one next?
Good call, Bill.
Yeah, that was a great contribution by Bill. Man. Comments. Holy, even Tyler's standing from Nate Hillstrom. Tyler, currently standing at attention. Tyler Niemela, you got me fired up. I'm ready to run through a wall. Great job, Ron. Adam, American flag. Adam, I know who you are. We're going to get there.
Oh,
but
boy.
I think we're going to push comments off because I can't touch my phone. Should we, let's give Ross, does Ross know we're calling him?
Yeah, I did tell him. I told him between 9 and 9:30, like somewhere.
Okay,
in there.
908
He's
fall.
ready.
He
Definitely.
knows we're calling because last week he said next week I'll be better.
If he fumbles this one,
Then we try again next
it'll just
week.
be embarrassing.
I can pull comments up on here for when we want to get to them.
Okay. Let's give Ross his redemption opportunity here first.
Come on,
maybe.
Ross. You can do it, buddy.
Yeah, no, he's probably driving a tractor or something right now. He might not even answer. He's quit. He doesn't know my number.
He's got
I
Bluetooth
told
in
him.
the
I
tractor.
told him we were calling off your number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is this Ross Halonen? Ross.
Ross.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Oh, got him.
We thought he fumbled
Good
the bag.
bit.
This is GRR. For fans who don't know you, you're our favorite tractor driver.
All right, sick.
Can you explain to our listeners what a tractor is?
It's a semi.
Also, so it really does tell you the speed of the vehicles in front of you.
Yeah. It shows you it.
So it's just fully confirmed that they get to the 2-lane and they just kick her to the floor.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yep.
ridiculous. But also, why does it tell you that?
Well, do you have like the adaptive cruise control on yours?
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, it's very annoying.
So you always know.
You'll just drive down the highway daydreaming, then all of a sudden you're going 55 because you're not paying attention, and the guy ahead of you is going 55.
Well, that's frustrating.
Yeah.
Does it
Yeah,
make, Does it make all kinds of noises when you try to drive off of the road?
Yeah. Yep.
That's
Right.
That's annoying.
Tailgating. Oh yeah.
That's stupid.
that sounds like way too fancy high tech.
You just got to pull those fuses, Ross.
Ross, I don't have the experience you do driving a big truck, but is there anything worse than you definitely notice every other person's on their phone all the time?
No, he's too-
Yeah. Yep. For sure.
He's too busy
It
taking
is a
calls
lot.
from GRR.
He's too busy
Yeah,
texting.
exactly.
He's too busy texting and watching YouTube videos, watching
I'm too busy-
GRR on the way home.
I'm tweeting at GRR.
You do a lot of tweeting at GRR. We'll get to your comments, but
Ross, what I was thinking about last week, I got to give you props because there are not many people who I would pick up the phone for, like when I'm sleeping. So to know I'm on your list of you'll pick up the phone for me is absolutely awesome.
Jack's pretty
I love
proud.
it.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I was like just fell asleep, very out of it. Mariah woke me up, said, "Your phone's ringing."
must be important.
I was so confused.
That was so awesome.
Ross, you by chance tuned in live on YouTube?
No.
No, he's got other things to do.
Yeah, he's got stuff going on.
I told Jack this already. I save it for the save it for the road. So
Yeah, now you can hear yourself
go.
on the road. What do you listen to in the morning when you're getting educated? Do you have any other favorite podcasts?
Night podcast.
Yeah, GRR afternoons.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's important.
What about in the morning though, Ross? What are you listening to? Math for dummies or what?
Also just straight nonsense.
Nonsense in the morning, nonsense at night.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's hard to get too much nonsense. That's good.
Unreal.
Do you have anything else you want to add? Do you have any good takes? We put you on the spot, but you super clutch that up.
Let's get Ross's frozen pizza review.
Yeah, what's your favorite frozen pizza?
I'd probably go, what's that, Bellatoria? Thin
Way
crust
too many
sausage.
Bellatorias. I'm about to have a meltdown about Bellatoria later, but
Sounds like you and Steve might be getting in a fight.
yeah, dueling meltdowns.
How many pizzas do we need here?
Just one. Your favorite.
Well,
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, give us your top 10.
I'm done.
But Robal, I'm also wondering. So, who was the moderator for Ross and Max Do Trick Shots with occasional guest appearances? Was that you?
I know.
Was that you?
I could have sworn it, but I could not find it. So
I thought I had seen it. I thought I'd seen it on Facebook at one point, but I didn't know who the.
Yeah, I definitely. If anybody finds Ross and Max Do Trick Shots, I'll give you $17.50.
oh, now I'm going to be searching all night.
Yeah, I do remember. Do you remember what maybe your most elite trick shots were? Because I do remember like going down the stairs, dodging Max and Ross, trying to do just bounces off both walls, hitting the hoop on the way through.
I don't think there were actually any elite ones.
No, there probably wasn't.
Oh man!
Steve owes me $17.
You found it already. You had it teed up.
No, I didn't.
Is there any videos on there? Because we will put those on the screen next week. He found the
Mark
Facebook page.
Morris makes a guest appearance on the
No
show.
way. Where did you find it?
Hold on.
Just
It's
search
just on
it?
Facebook. Yeah. I literally
Typed in
searched
that.
Ross and Max Do Trick Shots. It was the first thing that
How
popped
did I
up.
think of searching that?
Yeah.
Oh,
You didn't want to find it. Subconsciously, you didn't really want to stumble across
yeah,
that.
that's true.
But now everybody knows
Yeah,
it's out there.
very
That's so
true.
good. I love
We've
that.
got Marky Morris on a brown couch doing a behind the backer of some sort.
Yeah, some sort of behind the back and into a basketball hoop.
Yeah,
or
I
something
think,
like that.
We're opening next show with that video.
I think Dude Perfect ripped you guys off.
They did.
Yeah.
We were the original.
Yeah, they for sure did. We'd be rich right now.
Yep.
Mark Morris looks like he's about 13. He really does.
Oh,
Now
so
he
good.
looks like he's 17.
Man,
This is unreal.
that's so good. Hey, Ross, thanks for
Hey,
taking the
Stevie.
call. Yeah, what do you got? I feel
Hey,
like you're about
Steve,
to
I got
tee me
one
up.
thing for you.
This is going to be a
Yesterday,
nightmare.
walked
This is
in the
live.
office.
Okay.
Yep, walked in the office. What was sitting on the desk for free? A zucchini.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go.
I laughed. I was like, no way.
Ross walked into the office yesterday.
Oh,
There
you
was a
walked
zucchini sitting there for free. That's
Wow.
so good. Ross, you're a top,
And Ron
you're a
bought
top
him.
5 contributor
Hey,
already.
Steve, did you hear one time that
Let's
I bought
go.
zucchini?
Yeah, and Ron bought zucchini. What a nightmare.
Yeah. What an idiot.
Ross, if you see any more on the desk, just can you pick it up for Ron, please?
Yeah, Ron needs it.
Yeah.
I'll take all of them.
No, Ron's got money. He buys them.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for the time, Ross. All
Yes, sir.
right, we'll talk.
See ya.
Boys are 1 for 1. Let's go.
That audio sounded
Two
good.
videos on this page.
There's 2 videos.
What else we got on there?
Is there a trick shot involved in either of them?
Yeah,
Mark
the first
Morris
one was.
that's legit.
Oh, man.
The best part is it's Mark Morris doing all the
Oh, you guys are watching it over there?
Yep. down
Hey,
the
before we
stairs.
get to our next caller, does anyone know if Calder Hayes Hoover Anderson was at the football game tonight?
I don't think he was at it, but he was saying he was.
It's probably
watching.
not done yet.
I told him.
Well, that's what I'm
actually,
wondering. Should we be delaying calling him?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
we can delay for a little bit. I did tell him he has to watch it. Actually,
Yeah, because that's his spot on the show.
yeah. So
Okay, I'm going to move my phone so we can get into comments, and it's going to maybe screw some things up.
bold
But
move.
Risk it.
Risk it for the biscuit.
then Calder will be cutting out again. He's going to be just fried.
Yeah. We can,
Let's start. Let's go YouTube comments first because there's some just real content in the Spotify ones that we're going to break down heavy. But let's just start with episode 10. And this is Nate Hellstrom. We got Nate. We lost Nate, I think, already. But actually, he's in the
Come on,
comments
Nate.
today. So I think this is kind of our opportunity to earn Nate back. As soon as I heard you guys were talking about huge shoes at FEI, I knew they were Terry's. Also, Max might need to get his eyes checked. The sign says free stuff, bring money, next left. And then on the next left, there's a trailer full of junk.
That seems straightforward.
That's straight fake news. There's never anything about a next left.
But regardless,
Sounds like there must have been.
You've been known to have bad eyes, though, Weed.
Are you
That's
telling
true.
me he's wrong right now?
Yes.
Okay. But then Nate goes on to Twitter. I'm not going to go find that one yet, but he just derails us. Like he's dropping the show because we didn't acknowledge his comment. Nate, we recorded it. You commented. It wouldn't have worked. The math didn't work out. I had it all in my head at one point. I don't remember what it was. Episode 12 live comments. Or episode, that's us right now. Episode 11 live comments. Nels Anderson, dupe comes from duplex cookies, half chocolate, half vanilla. Store brand Oreos. Dupe used to eat them. Maybe he still does.
We need to ask him.
Cool.
Yeah. Adam.
I wouldn't have guessed that in a million years.
Adam, who we lost for a week, he commented on every single possible platform. I think we got 4 Adam comments.
That's awesome.
Hey guys, sorry I didn't comment on episode 10. Busy week with school starting and activities. That's a big clue. Pizza Corner is a good option. Frozen pizza. 7th Ave is also great. I would compare it to Heggy's. If the family is getting take and bake, we go with Papa Murphy's. I'm not Adam Johnson. I've never lived or visited the UP. Trying to use better punctuation so Steve can read my comments. I do appreciate that. I did butcher the would you rather
We
one.
all appreciate it.
I butchered that one bad. And then I would put Adam, he's up there in the comment contributor of the year running.
Yeah.
He also, he went and just created a YouTube account just for us. He's Adam_GRR.
Oh, that's unreal.
No, I bet he had another one, but he couldn't comment with it because he would have known who he was. Adam, tell me in the comments if I'm right on that one.
Gotcha.
Then another runner or in the running for comment contributor of the year, Robert Anderson. Kudos to Ron for bringing fresh blood to the geriatric tennis club. He's a gazelle amongst elephants and downplays his ability. Are you actually really elite at tennis?
I'm not.
Ron's elite at tennis, at singing.
Is there anything I'm
Once in a
not
while at
at?
golfing.
Dude.
Yeah, he's a 5th best golfer.
Other than the Finn Classic.
Kind of just elite in general.
or 5th best left-handed golfer.
yeah.
Elite Ron.
Yep.
Elite Ron. Nels Anderson, for some reason, put this one down twice. Jimmy Fallon, thank you notes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was not any help on you guys trying to get to the bottom of that.
Yeah,
That's my bad.
that's what I was thinking of when it's like, thank you, whatever.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I think that does it. Actually, there's one more. Where's the other comment? There's one more comment. Katie Hillica said Ron should keep singing, keep up the good work somewhere, and I don't remember where.
It's under the non-live comments.
Ron knows exactly.
Appreciate
where
that,
it's at.
Katie.
remembers that.
I went every day and looked at that comment.
I would have.
You were motivated because you absolutely crushed the Star Spangled Banner today.
I think Ron, he must have been warming up his pipes before. Or something.
Yeah,
That's a good
there's-
point. You guys should have heard me on the way home
For
from work
sure.
today.
Yeah.
And Caitlin had to run to Costco, so that gave me plenty of time to practice singing. You guys should have heard it.
She doesn't let you
That-
sing?
No, she does. She just doesn't want to hear it. Well, I don't know. Maybe she does.
So she
I didn't
doesn't
want to give it
really?
away. She said she didn't listen to the last episode.
Adam didn't want to use the YouTube suggestion because it would have given me away. Yeah.
She didn't.
I actually thought of another Adam, but it doesn't apply because I don't remember all the rules. But anyway, sorry, Ron.
No, that's fine. I don't need to finish. Carry on.
Okay, that's good. We won't let you finish.
No, yeah, I just because one of the rules or things is that he has never lived in Wright County.
Never lived in Wright County.
Yeah.
So
This Adam lives in Meeker County.
I don't think my Adam applies then.
If the clue Bum gives me that I'm going to read here shortly is as much of a dead giveaway as it is.
So he's not a DC grad, but a DC student.
No,
No, not
I
even.
think
I don't even think he ever went to D.
A
He
DC
may.
dropout?
I don't know this Adam super well. I know we rub shoulders.
Each other's.
he doesn't. He doesn't go to the DC school in general.
No,
Like for anything.
no, he'd go to our ice rink.
Has he ever been there in his life?
Probably.
If I had to guess, he's part of Litchfield.
Yeah, I honestly think he is. I don't know for sure. I should know that, but
Seems like a
Litchfield's
guy.
where I see the
Those
guy.
Litchfield guys are pretty cagey.
Sneaky.
Yeah.
Sneaky, yeah.
That's why we used to say Tyler the Snake Jones.
That's right.
He was a snake.
Then Adam on Spotify. Sorry I didn't comment on episode 10. I commented on the YouTube channel for this episode. I think my comment was lost when you updated YouTube recording. I said, nah, we got all 4 comments and we've compiled the profile and put them together. Feels like we're not getting any closer. I think we're burning her down tonight, buddy. AJ, I feel like riding shotgun with Max anywhere would be an absolute treat to see an in-person meltdown. Elite sound effects from Steve. Can't wait for Ross's spotlight next week. Also, get Tyler in studio to reveal the new Mud Lake Decoys jersey if he is up to it. That's a great idea, and they can be the sponsor that week.
Oh, it'd be unreal.
Stay tuned. We're working on some behind the scenes stuff with the Decoy Hockey Club. Brett Isaacson, he literally 7 seconds after I posted this on Spotify, I watched this episode on YouTube. It was yet another great episode. Also, first to comment on this episode on Spotify by a marathon. Mark Davis becoming a regular contributor. He's going to put himself in the running if he keeps bringing up great topics. Throwback to a previous episode when talking about the number of DC letter winners over the years that came from 30th Street.
Oh, yeah.
Might honestly be a state record if that is even a thing. Probably isn't, but wow.
Yeah, we'll make it.
We'll go right next to our trillion subscribers plaque that we make and put on the wall.
Are we saying letter winners or individual letters won? Or like
either way.
Total letters won?
Total
from the same street.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
We're going to skip Bum. We're going to do his last.
Did we ever figure out for sure who this Mark Davis is? Do we know?
I have no idea who Mark is.
Yeah, Raiders.
We're about to figure out who Adam is. We can spend the next 7 episodes trying to figure out who Mark Davis is. So. Because if we have Adam dialed in, then we don't need that 15 minutes. Something's got to fill that 15 minutes. Christy Carnajo is way more legendary than me. She had 35 years at DQ. I am only at 23. I said, what, you started at 20? It's a good joke. The Ultimate Burger was similar to the Big Mac. We need the wrestling takedown to be live. 98 team was a heart pounder to watch at state. Yes. This show agrees.
The Ultimate was what? Big Mac-ish?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Mary Cuevisto, at the risk of sounding like a little sister, how can I get merch without winning anything? And I said, new phone, who dis? And then Molly, just off the top rope, maybe you should just comment and win the giveaway.
Well, also, Mary, we're also wondering how we can get merch.
Yeah.
So
then Molly,
stay tuned.
you got any ideas? That'd be sweet.
Molly is number 1 in out-of-state contributors, so she's holding that title right now.
Oh, nice.
And this, I like this. Like, let's do more of this. Like, I would love to just give sports updates. Calumet JV volleyball is now 3-0, one step closer to winning the conference.
Dang right.
All right.
That's right. So we got locals that like have sports scores. Put them somewhere. I don't know. Send them to Jack.
I'll take them.
And then I was like all week, I'm like, I don't know. We're going to talk about this week. And then Bum, Kaiser 99 just clutches up because he's got a list of 49 things we can talk about.
Yes.
The next 97 hours are covered. Bum here, longtime listener, first time commenter. I'm going to come back to the next line. Best takeout, za Pizza Luce.
Never had
That's not a good take.
You don't like it? That my best takeout for me, actually, now I forget about it, was there's a place called Solo's. You guys ever hear of Solo's? It was like the Subway of pizza.
Yeah, didn't we go? Were we going to go there one time?
And maybe it was closed.
Yeah.
It kind of lost to COVID, but I was a huge fan. Ultimate Burger was elite, but only the OGs handled the off-menu DQ Macho Meal.
Oh, yeah. Macho Meal, big time.
What was the Macho Meal?
Do you know what that is?
It's just triple cheeseburger.
Oh.
No, it's just on the menu.
Oh, really?
It's not called the Macho Meal, but they do have triples on there.
Oh, wow.
Bum, you can
Everyone's
confirm or
getting a
deny
little
that.
bit fatter.
And then we talked about
Macho Meal guy.
we talked about Boundary Waters last week. GRR OSN BNZ Boundary Waters 2026.
Okay.
Ooh.
That would be super
That'd be
fun.
wild.
I would
That'd be
have
so
an
fun.
absolute blast. If like that, I just like we talk about with the Park Rapids hockey tournament. I love it because just the most random group of humans.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we just
That'd be a super good time.
Podcast mashup.
Yeah, we should do it.
there would be a fight. It'd be great.
Could do games.
Yeah. Survivor.
Yes,
Podcast Survivor.
Yeah. With big sticks.
Who would you take in that? B&Z, Old School Noobs, or us?
Us.
We got 5 dudes.
They're all on a penalty kill.
Insurance equals fraud. PTJ. The PS2 game was Smuggler's Run. Max, Road Rash.
Smugglers Run, good call.
Ron Singh's
maybe
request.
Road Rash.
Rap God by Eminem.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Do you think you could rap?
Unfortunately,
you could throw a rap in one week?
I already did my song for tonight, and I don't want to.
No, but we take suggestions for sure.
Yeah,
You don't want to
100%.
spoil the listeners by giving them extra.
Yeah.
Tiger or Augusta? Tiger because he would shred a muni course.
Yeah, but still.
Ryan, did you listen to that?
I'd probably do Augusta.
I would too.
I think so. I don't think it's obvious.
It's
Max
obvious.
is taking a hard angle. It'd be fun to golf with buddies. It's always fun to golf with buddies.
I think they're assuming a lot that Tiger's awesome, but nobody knows that.
Well,
Who cares if he's
that-
not? I
yeah,
can go
that
look
is-
at a nice land somewhere else. Like, sweet, Augusta, yay. It's another
Still-
golf course.
Still, you got extremely close to Tiger
true.
one time. and you
I did
missed
get
that
really
story
close.
last week.
Yeah, no, I got really close to Tiger. We were in Orlando and we went and watched, I couldn't tell you the name of the tournament. We were pretty young, but Tiger shanked a ball and we were the only ones on, like everyone's following Tiger, but he shanked a ball and we were the only ones there. So we were like 9 feet away, maybe. He's under a tree.
Nice.
So he's got to bend a shot under a tree over a sand trap onto the green, basically from probably 200 out.
Yeah.
And he crushes it. He probably puts that thing within like 15 and just starts swearing at himself. Like, that was like the sweetest shot I've ever seen. He was just upset.
Tiny Steve's like, you suck.
No,
You better, dude.
Steve, I think Dad tells a story that after he hit it and he walked away, you told him, Dad, we could have pet the tiger.
I probably did, yeah.
Could have and should have.
Should have, yeah.
for sure.
Is the sauna hot tonight? Sounds like a big
Yeah, Rhino's is hot.
Could be.
Ryan Kaiser says API is in Orlando, so the guy's clutch. We got all of
He
our
kinda knows
favorite
everything.
podcasts listening live. That's great.
Yeah.
He also wants to know, non-Finn listener wants sauna safety, asking for a friend.
Sauna safety?
Yeah, don't pee on the rocks.
Yeah, don't touch the stove.
Yeah.
You throw cold water if you want it colder and warm water if you want it hot.
If it gets too hot, blow on the person next to you.
All accurate.
What is some good sauna safety? Don't die in there.
Yeah. If you get sweaty, go jump in the lake.
Oh, yeah. If you get,
Yeah, you'll know when
if
it's
you
time
get
to
too
get out.
sweaty, go and jump in the lake.
Yeah.
Get off the
Sit
top
up.
bench.
Sit on the top
Yeah.
bench.
I passed out after sauna one time.
And you sit on the top bench at your own risk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Sit at top bench.
Hit
I've
the
read that.
shower at Michigan Tech right after we were in sauna for a long time. Hit the shower and just as soon as I hit that water, just passed out, fell right on the floor. Good time.
Oh man, didn't take me long to get to that one today. But
No.
The comment that gives Adam away, and I just would have never guessed this Adam ever listened to the show. But I'm also not convinced they're not just toying with me at this too. Like it could be a completely different Adam, and he's like, "Oh, I know this guy. I'm gonna just throw this out there." He told me yesterday he doesn't know this guy, but he clearly knows this guy, or they've connected since. But my Adam guess is Adam not slow, but what's the opposite of slow?
Fast.
It's Adam Fast. You guys don't know Adam Fast,
I
but
never heard
No.
of that.
yeah,
name
but we
in my
coach.
life.
He had a mite last year. Rowan was a mite. We coached together.
Mm.
So Adam Fast is my final guess because on Wednesday night, Bum and Zilly, thank you for letting me come on your show. But it's not live. So they talked to him right before. Then they called me to tell me that, but they still wouldn't tell me who he was.
Man.
So they did talk to the Adam though,
Well, yes.
but they didn't tell you who.
Well, Bum is saying Adam, maybe they never did meet. Well, they're both in the chat. So let's see if they're willing to clear it
Well,
up in the chat here.
How did they talk to him if they never met him or know who he is?
Well, see, that's a sneak. Yeah, fill us in on that, Bum and Adam.
Maybe Adam isn't actually named Adam.
Adam should call in. We
Yeah, there we
should
go.
talk to Adam.
What's the?
He's called the wrong show.
That's not a bad idea.
Well, who said two of us know him?
Grant did. Grant, I think, has no idea what he's talking about. So I fell for it.
Yeah, that's per usual.
Okay, because that's what I was wondering. I was like, how does Grant know him then?
Yeah. So Adam doesn't know Bum. Bum doesn't know Adam, but
They talked on the phone.
they got all sneaky and work behind the scenes. So
No way.
I don't know if Adam reached out to Bum. It had to have been that way then. If Bum actually didn't know Adam, he must have reached out to the Bum and Zilly show and said, here's a funny bit. And it was funny.
Yeah.
And it's going to be
Yeah,
hilarious
it's
on
funny.
Monday when I go listen back to Adam go on the show right before and then me come meltdown on
What if
after.
what if they like cloaked his voice and
They
stuff?
probably did. They got those like Dateline.
Oh, but it wasn't really him.
Yeah.
Bum,
They did that. They're faking the whole thing.
Bum. Can we call you right now? Yes or no in the comments? He DM'd the show after I commented. So he DM'd their show.
Adam's a wild man.
I feel like we're the FBI.
Adam is all over the place.
Yeah,
So,
he's sneaky
I feel
funny.
He commented about the Cardinals game or one of the baseball games.
Yep.
He also mentioned school. Busy with school and what else?
He was busy
So
with
either
school.
he's in the school system teaching or kids in school.
He's got kids in Litchfield, probably.
Not from Wright County or never
Reese
been.
is this.
So you know what's hilarious? once the school stuff was brought up, I, for some reason, thought maybe it would have been Adam Barton, which is not even his name. It's Mike Barton.
It could be Adam Barton.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he changed his name. You never know.
There could be an Adam Barton out there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, no, that was a great bit. And Adam played that perfectly by like, yeah, I'm going to go to a show he's talked about. And
It's honestly,
he might be a regular listener of their show. I don't know, but it's still, that's actually brilliant. Well
what a
done.
power move.
Yeah, real power move.
He's kind of just running circles around us.
That's great.
Yeah, no, just toyed with me.
I think we're kind of dumb compared to him.
We're kind of dumb compared to most people.
Well,
A lot of
well,
people,
no,
that's
here,
true.
so like I would obviously you go on Facebook and you type in Adam, right? Like I don't think me and Adam Fast are friends, so you didn't come up. Adam Rohrbeck did, so I'm like, well, Litchfield maybe he's the only guy over there. Adam Smith, but he graduated here.
Oh, yeah. Adam Smith.
Tabby
That's
wasn't
another
it?
Adam I didn't even think about.
Yeah,
It's a good poll.
yeah. So we got 15 minutes.
idea.
So Mark Davis, you're next, buddy. Send a message to Bum and
Wait,
Zilly.
but wait, hold on. I don't know. You made it sound before we were on air here that this is all over. But I don't still
You
have
did kind
zero.
of make it sound like
I
that.
have no
I'll give him
clue
that.
if we're anywhere closer to the actual Adam or not.
Well, no, leading the comments, I think that's yeah.
Steve thinks we're pretty close.
Well, the comments make it sound like Bum is going on, and yeah.
What did Bum say? Can we call him?
Well, yeah, Bum, are you still there?
Come on,
Well, yeah,
Bum.
let's just call him.
He better be. I'd be so sad if he's not. I wouldn't be that sad.
Think he'll answer. How do you spell bum?
Well,
R.
Like album.
All right,
without
let's
the
hope we
ale.
don't get cut out here because I moved the phone, but I'm going to try to put it as close back to where it was. He's going to actually ghost us. He's getting payback for the time he tried to call me on Snap on their show, and I skipped it.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah, he's a I don't get mad, I get even kind of guy.
understandable.
What type of operation we running here?
Hey, is Bum there?
Bum.
Oh, we might cut out here.
Out a little bit.
See if I move it again.
I'm doing it on purpose.
He's stopping. He's stopping talking every so often.
Yeah, Adam just sent me his number, so we're calling Adam next. So
Nice.
what if we? Go ahead.
And with the character limit on Spotify, I also had top 5 DC wrestlers. So we'll wait for another episode.
Yeah, man, we're actually cutting out again. This is actually
this is
You're gonna
annoying.
have to disconnect and reconnect again.
You should
that might be that might be the thing. Yeah, no, but so it is Adam Fast though. Can you confirm that?
Not confirm.
Good timing.
Cannot confirm nor deny.
Adam says he has a number on X. This is just like this is elite. Yeah, I'm gonna try to disconnect the Bluetooth and go back on again. It did seem
Yeah,
kind of
we
help.
cannot have choppy phone calls for Adam. It's probably playing right into what he wants. So he's like, "Oh, I'm going to call it. It's going to be all choppy." He's like, "Yeah, I'm Adam."
It's gonna be disguised voice filter or something.
What if
Oh, that'd be the best thing ever.
Bum hung up? Choppy. Hey, thanks for the time though, Bum.
Yeah. Bum's a man.
Let's see if Adam goes through. Talk amongst yourselves.
No.
Hey, guys.
Oh, please work.
Oh man.
I just hope that none of us have ever met this Adam.
No.
I've met this Adam.
TV.
Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad. Just watching you live.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
put the TV
break
on mute, so I
down.
want echo.
Yeah, you gotta break down this whole. What's that?
I had to put my TV on mute, so hopefully it won't echo.
Oh yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. So break us down on like how you got. You started toying with me like week 2, and then
Well, first off,
why would you think to go over to Bum and Zilly and reach out?
It's for fun.
That's as good a reason as any.
So you want the whole breakdown from day one?
Why not? We got all night. We got 99 and a half hours
Well,
left.
yeah.
Yeah.
So when you started, it was the Steve cast.
Correct.
So back in
Yeah.
August,
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
and you must have just like random followed like a bunch of people on Twitter,
Yeah. You must have been one of
and
them.
I was one of them. And it was like, it was like all town baseball people that you like immediately followed.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like just the start of like town ball playoffs and everything. And so the regional playoffs were in Litchfield. Me being a good Litchfield resident
yeah.
and being involved, I was a volunteer at the baseball games, and I was working the beer garden when the Colonels got crushed, humiliated in the playoffs. And I actually thought about being like a bad troll, but I was like, you know what? I can't do that. I'll be kind of nice, because my initial response was Colonel's epic collapse.
You should have went with, you could have gone with that. That would have been great.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to be a super big dickhead. So I was going to try to be like nice about it. And then I didn't even realize when I responded on Spotify that it didn't have my last name. It was just Adam.
Yeah. Yep.
So I was like, all right, I got to roll with this and see how far I can go.
You could have went forever if you wanted to.
Well, yeah. Well, Mr. Investigator Bill or Bum, figured it out.
Those meddling kids.
So the next episode you listen to, Bum and Zilly, is going to be hilarious for you guys. So
That's great.
Because like if you went to figured it out, I was like, I didn't want to be like creepy and like give like clues about different things. To like be like that weirdo dude.
Yeah,
So
Max, I was
like,
watching you sleep the other night.
What would be an example?
You could have though, like you could have used the Bum angle, like because Bum knows stuff about us, so you could have got some real creepy stuff that would have been phenomenal.
Well, I was kind of hoping Bum would roll with that, but it didn't turn out that way.
Well, he teed up and I missed that clue the first time, like Adam slow, not fast, whatever. Not slow, fast.
Slow. Yeah.
And I missed it the first time I read it because you wrote a novel in our comments, but
right.
Yeah.
I mean, like, because like, you and like Steve and I are like you said, rubbed shoulders a few times at hockey last year, and like there's a couple of things that happened at hockey that only he would know about. And I didn't want to mention those because it'd been like, dude, this dude's getting like creepy, like and I was like, I don't want to say that because I don't know anybody else in the room. So
that's funny.
That's all right.
That was still a great bit, and the way it played out at the end here was even perfect. So you guys handled that perfect, you and Bum.
Yeah. So but you guys got to listen to Bum and Zilly because
well, I think I was on right after you, and I was mostly just coming unglued that I still didn't know who you were. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, so because when he posted that comment, and Adam not slow but blank, that's when I went to their Twitter page and I DM'd him and I was like, dude, come on, you gotta roll a bit more. Like Steve's gonna pick up on that super fast.
He still didn't.
No, I still struggled for a day, and I was like,
he still did. And I was like, oh, so then we're like, him and I were like trying to. Like, oh, maybe we can save it and you can roll a little longer with it.
Well, I actually guessed it before I went back to that comment because I texted Bum and I said, "Is it Adam Fast?" He's like, "I never met the guy." Like, which he had it. He wasn't wrong. He probably, you guys don't know each other, but then I went back and read the comment, put it together. I'm like, yeah, that's the right one. Finally.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping like hockey is going to be like starting in 3 weeks for our boys.
Yeah, that would have been so good.
So I was kind of waiting to walk into the locker room and you see me and I'd be like, "Hey Steve, what's going on?" Like,
Casual.
What's your name? Yeah. How's your podcast
as soon as he had to ask your name and you said it was Adam, you're gonna watch the light bulb in his head just go off.
Yeah, I thought it'd been hilarious, but this is just good. I mean, everybody's getting a laugh out of it. And,
that was super fun.
What a fun adventure!
It's so cool.
I'm kind of sad now that we know.
Yeah.
Let's go back to
It was worth it.
Okay, I'll come up with a pseudonym and we'll
Sounds good.
We'll have no idea who it is.
Just pick somebody else in Litchfield and have them start putting stuff out there.
Or if you want like 5,000 other people in Litchfield and have them listen, and then we'll do it with all of them.
Our whole show will just be trying to figure out who people are.
It kind of.
I'm going to start responding as Matt Hogue.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Matt Hogue. He probably loves this show. Yeah. That's awesome. Is Reese fired up for the season? You guys doing some fall hockey? We're turning this into LDC Youth Hockey podcast real quick.
Preview here.
Yeah. So actually Reese is, he's been doing a lot of summer hockey. He is super into it. And actually see what happens here. We actually put in a waiver to move up with Rowan and try squirts.
Yeah.
Was that one of them elite
So-
leagues he was
Yeah, I was
doing
gonna
this summer?
say, sounds
Yeah,
elite.
we talk about it. Yeah, Rowan's doing MASH right now, but yeah, are you doing the River Lakes thing? 4 on
We did the
4?
River Lakes thing,
Yeah.
and he did a skating camp down at Pago
Oh, sweet.
the month of August. And so we actually had a weekend in July where the wife was gone for the weekend visiting college friends, and my daughter was gone with grandma for the weekend. So I took my boys and I'm like, let's go find a hockey tournament, and put Reese in a free agent tournament up in Fargo, and he skated really well. And so looking forward to hockey season. They just, we're all about hockey.
Yeah, no, it's as good as it gets. So, hey, thanks for playing along with our show. It's awesome. So, we'll be seeing you soon then. I appreciate it.
All right. Sounds good, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, keep up the good work, boys.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thanks, Adam. Oh man, that was an absolute ride to get to Adam.
So fun.
That's crazy.
Adam is a legend. Tyler Niemela says.
Unreal.
Yeah. No, that was.
I mean, we should
That
have
was super fun.
We should have known that it'd be just someone that only Steve knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the only one sharing the podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's
sure,
actually a great point.
Steve is the only one who
That's
does
what I
any
was
work.
curious
actually a
is
great
how
point.
he originally found out about GRR.
Steve spammed a bunch
Yeah,
of
so
people.
I know. That's what I was going to ask him. And then he got
Yeah.
to it.
Oh, gotcha.
Because
yeah.
originally it was Steve Cass.
Yeah.
So that's when it came
Yeah.
about. So I was
So
gonna
then on
ask, how did
Twitter,
you
when we
find out about
started it, I changed my whole Twitter to GRR. So it's not, doesn't have my name on it at all. But then I went and just followed a bunch of random people, and I hit Adam apparently.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, super fan. Adam.
Wouldn't be
That's
that hard to
fast.
believe, though. I mean, we're all over the internet, so
Yeah.
I mean,
Hell, I mean, half the
find us.
country. Half the country.
Half
has
the
a lot of
country
Adams.
listens. Yep.
A
Yeah.
lot of Adams in half the country.
Yeah. We've done a Baker dozen. Nope, not a Baker, just a dozen shows yet. We've done a dozen shows.
Just a regular size dozen.
Yeah, well, no, I think we're done. I think we did. I think that's our show. That's a wrap.
That was it.
I don't know if we have anything else we could or need to cover.
That was great.
What a fun time.
Man, where do we go? This is the most elite podcast ever. We went from Ron saying the stars. We got to get Calder.
Football game's over.
Is it over? Do we got to
Oh,
score?
yeah.
Was Calder watching? Was he there?
30 to something Chargers.
I do have a quick shout out to throw out Steve from today. JP.
JP. Right. You see JP right today?
Yeah, I did. And I see him actually more often than I want to, but he says great pod. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. And he said his favorite thing is when Steve snaps something from any random sporting event and says, where you at, JP?
Yeah, I do that. Yeah, that's one of the oldest bits ever. And I don't even know when it started, but
And then JP says, like, when I was talking to him today, he says, like I'm at every sporting event ever.
well, I think it started when he started working at the state tournament at the XL.
Oh, sure.
I think he still
Yeah,
does that, but then I just
yeah.
started doing it at like all the sporting events I go to.
Yeah.
I got to get back
It's just
on
so
that,
funny.
actually. I
That's
forgot
such
to do that.
just such a small world thing, because then when I was talking to him today, I said, you know, I knew that you two knew each other, but I had no idea why or how. And then it turns out it's from Hockey Zone.
Yep, we worked at Hockey Zone
And,
together.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Oh,
I never
okay.
connected those dots.
Did he
And
play
it's
some intramural goalie for us? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, don't remember
Not
for
sure.
sure.
been good guy though, and he's I don't know if he apparently listens or something. So that's cool.
38-20
Final score.
final score. Chargers in Jordan.
Smoked him.
I wasn't able to really stream it. My internet has been terrible all day.
You couldn't. Yeah. Why is that? What's
I
going
don't
on in
know,
Dassel at the?
Pay a phone bill.
Is it your phone?
That seems like a bad idea.
Is it your data or like a Wi-Fi at home?
Well,
Data.
Wi-Fi, my Wi-Fi at home is all like they said. There's like some power outage that
Oh.
whatever. But then also, yeah, like now just on the data on the phone is fine.
Yeah, brutal.
But in Dassel is
All
terrible.
right. Well, we're gonna should we get Calder on for his
Yeah,
recap. Hopefully
yeah.
he was listening.
Let's get him on the line.
38-20. Yeah, Savannah said too late. She was probably texting when you said that.
I absolutely love the intro.
We got to get a recording of DC's pet band playing it from back in the day.
Yeah, I agree.
100%.
Ronnie could sing this.
Yeah, true.
What if Calder fumbles the bag and doesn't answer?
It could happen.
That'd be
No way.
embarrassing.
No
He
way.
said
it
9 to
doesn't.
9:30.
It's 9:45. He's sleeping.
Oh, what be Ross from last week?
Watch out, buddy. Adam answered his phone.
Yeah, no kidding. Adam answered, you know.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
my.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have
PTC.
finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Calder Hayes Hoover Anderson. This is Gravel Roads Radio
I'm
calling.
texting him.
We're just trying to check in, see if you're doing all right. We're actually just a little bit nervous and worried about you right now. So just give us a call back. Let us know everything's okay. All right. Love you. Bye. Unreal. He didn't know my phone.
Absolutely ridiculous, really.
I'm sending him that.
Tell him to figure it out.
Yeah, I did. I sent him a text too.
Adam says that calls for some swag. He's absolutely right. He does get some swag.
Yeah.
And we didn't touch, there is going to be a keyword in the next 98 hours and 15 minutes. And the winner will get the first ever, even though Savannah doesn't like the quality of this cup, but I think it's going to be the greatest cup. It's probably going to have the most value someday because it's going to be the only one.
Not this one.
With fairly poor graphics on it. The first Gravel Roads Radio logoed coffee cup will go to somebody who gets the keyword that'll come up later.
Pass that thing around.
It's actually cool.
Yeah, can we take a look?
I told her it gives it kind of a vintage look, actually.
And we will do the live spinner, so you can comment anywhere.
Oh, that's
but
cool.
there will be a keyword coming up, and that cup is on the line.
Real question is,
and there'll be more, and she's,
that is
upset
sweet.
with the quality, but there'll be better ones.
What did you say to make Nate so mad? I would continue to say what a big liar Max is, but I'm scared he's going to melt down on me.
I said he lied about the sign saying next left.
Let's get Nate fighting Max here. Nate could beat the tar out of Max, by the way. He's kind of a tank.
Yeah, Rumor has it he was on Old School Noobs one time, and I asked him what episode. Haven't heard it. Oh, and Brett does. Yeah, Brett did actually earn the second mug already because we used him yesterday because we were trying to figure out the phones and not make them be choppy. So we actually went live yesterday. Most of you missed it, but
it was clutch.
Yeah, but he's always
secret episode.
He's always sitting there ready. He saw us go live and he let us, he was giving us the updates.
Pulled up.
Yeah, I had to hang up to go do through the YouTube, and he beat me to it.
Yeah, Brett was all over it.
So great.
Oh, is that awesome?
Yeah, so Brett, yes, you do have a mug coming. Adam's got a mug coming. We're getting merch. You get merch. Yeah, you get a merch. You get a merch. Everybody gets a merch.
Yep. I do. I like that mug though. I like that faded look.
Yeah,
it's sweet.
That's great. I like it too.
Yeah, but the next ones will be better like this. My own personal. Really good.
Yeah. No, yeah, we'll get them sharpened up all like that.
Yeah, the next ones will be better.
Yeah. Yep. Nate literally told me he was on episode 59.
Savannah's got
Nate hates his show.
50 or so mugs to make. No big deal.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait.
Is Hoover anything from Hoover? Anybody got eyes on Hoover?
I texted him.
Super fan Hoover. Wow. But Chargers do win. We did.
Yeah.
Got the final score.
Chargers win. Did you ended up streaming it a little bit?
Yeah, I watched a good chunk of it. I was kind of trying to get ready for this, but yeah, they look good. Ryan Asplin moved quarterback.
Really?
Yeah, Brody was playing tight end.
They did look really good, actually.
Jackson Aho was on the line. Eli Torlo was back, so they had him at halfback. Slammer played fullback. Jackson was over.
Some boys around.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Yeah, and they did.
And they looked like a well-oiled machine on offense. So
just the classic 4 yards and.
Yeah, or
it was closer to like
Ryan Asplin
at a time
for 76, and then called back on a block from back. But they still scored on the drive, I believe.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, good win. That's a good. I'll tell you, good rebound. Yeah,
huge rebound.
Yep, big.
You got guys who are sitting on water coolers in the DC area, complaining about the team.
Yep.
Yeah, shut them up real quick.
That's right.
Yeah.
Shut them.
I also
find something else to talk about.
I didn't know until Steve told me that. What was it? Howard Lake got trounced by Jordan?
Not trounced, but I think it was they lost 21-20.
An absolute drubbing.
Yeah.
Interesting that they took.
Yeah.
They got worked.
Nate, I could absolutely take Max, by the way. Yes. I literally told you I was on episode 50. Said that.
Nate.
Cassidy, we're starting to have so many comments that we just can't even do it on the, I don't know if we can read them all anymore.
Comments.
Savannah, Max pulled it out of the oven too early, so blame him.
That is not true.
Cassidy, I'm going to be glued to the pod for the keyword. I want that cup, and then I can give it to Bob for Christmas. He's a loyal listener. He's a loyal listener now. Witness to myself.
Somebody comment if you streamed or were at the game or something, so that we can call you and get you on the Charger fan line because Calder just fumbled the bag.
Yeah, and while we're waiting for that, let's just jump right into everybody's second favorite segment. I have a meltdown. Oh, this might be Calder. Hold on.
It might be Calder.
Let's give this the old college try.
Max meltdown on him immediately.
Sorry, man. You picked a bad time to call.
GRR here.
Gravel Roads Radio, how we doing?
Oh, man.
Wow.
Well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Yeah, well, sometimes Sometimes you got business going on.
Yeah, right.
What do you do,
Litchfield, I want you to break down this game. Litchfield beat Little Falls 57-8. And I'm not just saying this because Adam's a big fan of our show now. Litchfield's my sneaky team to make the state tournament this year.
Yeah, they smoked them, man.
Yeah. I just think they're a decent team. Yeah. Were you watching the Chargers game, Calder?
I was just calling to mention I didn't make it on the screen. What do you do?
Get this guy out of here. He calls into the DC Charger fan line
to report
to say he didn't watch the game.
No, that's fine. We got all our topics. You're our sports insider. You just you start with sports, go wherever you want. What's your favorite 30th Street story?
Oh, 30th Street story? Oh boy!
I'm glad we got you on the show.
Was it when I accidentally kicked Kate right in the head?
No, you know what we got to do.
You were dropping Mark Davis lines last week, and you're just cold right now. I need you to get going.
I think my favorite 30th Street story was Max had Jeff Jenks over, and he told me and Cade to run because they had bottle rockets in their hands, and then we just flat out refused. Max launches a bottle rocket and nails Cade in the noggin. Obviously, it was crying a little bit. We were young little lads, so
we were like 4 and 5. That's old enough.
Yeah, you were fine. Run fast.
We got to.
That's how you learn lessons on 30th Street. It's all right.
Well, yeah, they actually. I think Max and Jeff Jenks are probably biggest haters back in the day. They'd just grab us under a blanket, suffocate us for a while. That was one of my. I think I have PTSD from that still. Can't sleep in the blanket.
You're still cutting out, but now it's every 10 seconds instead of 4 today.
Yeah.
Do we roll? Is it fine to roll with the
that's better.
Okay. Tyler Niemela comments. First comment to Calder comment ever on Gravel Roads Radio.
Okay.
Ask Calder about the time he had to fry fish, so he tried to cancel the decoys.
Calder, what's that about, bud?
What?
Ask Calder about the time he had to fry fish, so he tried to cancel the decoys. Taylor, you missed. Nobody understands it.
It's brutal.
What?
Tell us about it.
Calder.
We call him Tyler next.
Calder's baffled, yeah. He's just not talking.
Yeah, a little baffled.
Okay. Well.
In other news, do you want to hear a big update from my life today?
Yeah, I'd love to. That's what you're here for.
Went and picked up a gym membership. Going to the gym now. Big gym guy.
Oh.
Wow.
I was just making fun of him for this the other day for getting a gym membership.
Good call.
Is that why you couldn't answer the phone? Because you're working so hard on your fitness?
Fitness food in your mouth.
How do you have time for that?
I don't know. Everyone's got the same 24 hours in the day, so just make the most of it, right?
Everybody except for Max.
Well, you clearly went to the gym tonight because you couldn't watch football. Or do you have a better excuse?
I was working out.
Yeah.
His muscles got so big he couldn't fit through the door to get to his TV.
A little bit of battle. Couldn't get the seatbelt over my arms.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But no, the best Calder 30th Street story is when we'll bring the video in at some point, but what were you guys doing even with the snowboard? They had an idea.
Oh, with the swing?
Yeah, Cade Calder having cast with the
I don't even think
rope
there was a
swing.
snowboard.
Yeah, there was a snowboard.
No snowboard involved. It was just my belt loop.
So they hooked up Calder with another rope from the swing on his belt loop. And then who swung on the swing? Who? Cade?
Cassidy, maybe? I think it was Cassidy.
Jumped off the tower with Hoover hooked up. So the idea was she would swing out and then whip him up in the air.
He would also swing out.
And of course, instead immediately just ripped his pants, drug him down face planted, ripped his pants, and then the swing came back and clocked him on the way back.
No, I ducked it.
He ducked the first one.
Good shout from Cade. He yelled duck, so I just bent over. And
keep in mind, Calder was like 15
laughing
at this point.
Hey,
the best part of that was like, what did I think was going to happen when I came back down if I did get up in the air, you know?
Well, you just would quickly turn around and keep running.
I think you guys are misremembering. Cassidy just said, it was fun. No snowboard. He was supposed to go flying into the air.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're just sending Calder for a ride, essentially, is what's going on.
It was.
Yeah. There's a video floating around somewhere, which, yeah,
we should get some screen next time. Calder,
visual on there.
What about when you snowboard down the driveway in just your boxers?
Yeah, I don't remember that.
That was last winter. How
I think
old
I
you-
was I think I was too little.
How about Long Lake Conservation Camp? How was that?
Long Lake, that was a pretty good time. I did not really like I don't know. I wasn't a big crowds guy, so I don't really love like family style dinner with 400 billion other people. But
Isn't that just
also
dinner
in
at
the
the
middle of the night
Andersons?
walking behind the wolf.
That's why he's not a fan.
It's a really long, tough life for you because
Here he is complaining about a free vacation that he got to go on, fully funded by DNR.
no one else got to.
Unreal.
Yeah, it wasn't. They drug us out of bed in the middle of the night to go find a wolf allegedly, and we were just walking around in the woods freezing for a while, and that was next week.
They're like, hey, go find a wolf.
Well, everybody in your family that's older than you and Kate is jealous of you, so you shouldn't talk so negatively
For
about
sure
that experience.
Yeah.
Everyone. It seems like everyone's just kind of up in arms about the whole ordeal, but
Pretty much everything that you guys got to do, everyone else is up in arms about, actually.
Yeah.
sounds like there's just clear favorites in the family.
You played hockey. I guess Kenzie and Haley did too.
Yeah, the girls played hockey.
But they're girls, so
I think.
Bob, do you want to respond to that?
all the girls got to play hockey. Boom.
I think I went 0 after I went 0-4 at that one wrestling tournament in junior high. Bob knew I didn't have much wrestler in me, so he's like, "All right,
switch to hockey."
Was it even junior high?
Yeah.
Or just youth?
I was in 5th grade.
Yeah.
It's youth.
Yeah, no, but it was.
Well, I was in 5th grade wrestling. Yeah, I was wrestling.
Gotcha.
Dude's like 7 years older than me, 6 or 7 years older than me.
Coon Rapids tourney, right?
Yeah, yep.
And you got smashed every time and got knocked out the last one.
I did.
Oh man,
It explains a
What
lot,
do you do,
though.
Yeah, well, it builds character.
Cassidy's blaming you on the swing though. She said you just tripped over your feet, or it would have worked great.
You guys should
I
probably
think
go
we'll have
try
to
it.
pull tape on it. Let's pull tape on it. at
We
some
will
point.
pull tape. Yep,
Just
we'll
wait
pull
to
tape.
see the video.
We got Max and Ron's. There's gonna be a whole monologue to start the show next week. That's just gonna be videos. So
Yeah, it'll be great.
yeah,
It'd be unreal.
Yeah, that's good. You got more videos lined up, or?
yeah. Well, Max and Ross do trick shots. Just
Yeah.
and
We'll get those ones too.
and then Calder does a trick shot apparently too. So that's gonna be great.
Calder, hit a trick shot for us, by the way, before next week and film it.
Do it in the gym.
Throw a trick shot in there. All right.
We could do it.
Yeah,
That could be
I'll see
everyone's
what I
fifth favorite segment is Calder's trick shot of the week.
Yeah, there we go.
can-
He can't even do the one segment he had. Watch the Chargers game.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Never mind.
We're just piling more on.
Okay, well, PTJ doesn't have a strong case for being an official member of the pod either.
He's
so
not.
we gotta
No,
cut
he's
that for a
absolutely
break.
not. Yeah, that dude's a nightmare. You're a nightmare. Yeah.
Good.
It runs-
Turns
it
out
runs in the
yeah.
family.
Yeah, no, you get a
deflection.
chance to redeem yourself, but after week 1, you were just way ahead as caller of the year.
He was.
Ross has closed some ground, and Adam by default, he's right there.
He's
So
I think, almost leading.
Wow.
Especially with
So-
Adam called in.
yeah, we talked to Adam tonight. Hey, you don't
Were
even
you not
Wow.
listening?
We were pumping you a week ago. GRR's biggest fan. Dude doesn't
I
listen.
told you I was out fighting fires and whatnot.
Ungrateful
Yeah, well,
is what he is.
yeah.
No, love the opportunity.
Yeah.
I guess me and Robal just traded. I couldn't handle the bright lights
Yeah,
this week.
next week, come prepared. Otherwise, put Chad on the phone instead.
Yeah, I'll have my notes ready to go.
No, you were great. That was a great 30th Street story. You can never have too many 30th Street stories. So appreciate you
Yeah,
chiming
we'll
that
boost
in.
them up. Yeah. Thanks
All
for your time.
Hey, we'll talk soon.
Thanks, Hoof.
All right. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh yeah, forgot we were doing that.
Yeah.
Before we get to Max's meltdown, let's do a quick comment catch up. I need to get a comment catch up button. I said I'd call Till. Nate said call Till. He'll give you the inside scoop. Call Nate. He's public relations guy. So neither of them really want to talk to us. And Nate Hillstrom just top rope. The biggest listener doesn't listen. Yeah, there's going to be a little controversy around Calder's status with the show here. But
Yeah, no kidding.
he did call back, so you're in some points.
Maybe Calder maybe Nate should fight Calder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can
Nate, how many Andersons do you think you could beat up?
At the same time?
Anytime you guys want, you can do it on my
3,
tramp.
4. Yeah.
This is a completely random one, but it just drives me nuts. It drives me nuts whenever I think about it.
They're all pretty random.
And I don't know. It'll be interesting to see where you guys land on it.
Ooh, yeah.
But
Opposite of you, I already know.
it's one of the dumbest things that anybody ever came up with. The stupid pay it forward drive-through. That's just such a stupid concept.
You have a cold heart.
I think it's really nice.
How is that even? It's just stupid. It's not even. It doesn't even make sense for the concept of pay it forward. It's literally just everybody pay for the person behind you. That's so
Brett
dumb.
Isaacson right on cue 99 hours ago. He doesn't miss that marker. That's my guy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But
Dude,
no,
really?
it's a
99
great.
hours
Everybody
must
gets their food. The food is great, but
it's
everybody
so
gets to
dumb.
feel good
Max,
about themselves.
would you be the guy? Would you be the guy who's just like,
100%. Everybody, anybody that's into the pay it forward drive-through, I hope you're in front of me. I can't wait. I'm getting free food and I am driving out of there without paying a dime.
I don't think anybody's
I can't
upset
wait.
about that either, though. I don't think anybody has a problem with
I
it.
don't know.
It's got to end something.
The next
I don't
person
think
doesn't
that's-
necessarily ever
Nobody's
know.
going to know. They're going to have no idea.
That's the point.
That's actually
They
a
should pay
great
for the
point.
food.
Nobody would really know.
If I was a fast food worker, I would be telling everyone else, "Hey, that guy didn't pay it forward. Go chase him down."
Brett Isaacson says, "Just pay it forward, you spaz."
I will not. I refuse. I'm not gonna. Also,
Has that actually like happened to you, like in a drive-through? Like,
no, it's never happened.
Well, we can roll
why are
that
you
into
so
your
mad
next
about
one,
it?
Just because of the concept is stupid.
Yeah, I think it's good.
The concept, like for one, like the first person, is like
it's
whatever.
great.
Like who cares?
No,
why would we have more kindness in this world? That just
That's not
seems
even kindness.
unnecessary.
It's not even kindness. It's literally
Somebody
just
wins.
peer
Somebody-
pressure and going along with it because you're peer-pressured. It's stupid. Just if you want
You're
to do
assuming everybody doesn't have a good heart. Like everybody in that line could just be like, "Hey, I'm a good person too."
Heart of gold.
how is that?
Oh,
make
that
you-
good person took care of me. I'm gonna take care of this good
That
person.
I think what Max should
and then
really
the last
do,
person
make
gets
any
taken care
sense.
of.
I think what Max should really do should be the one to start it, where he pays for his
Yeah.
own plus the people
No,
behind
I will.
him.
But what I'm going to do whenever I decide for some reason that I like to do that,
Have a good day.
when I do, I'm going to say, "Hey, I'm paying for this person behind me," and no, they are not paying for anybody. Just tell them, "Here's your stuff," and leave. Don't tell them anything about. Oh,
Here's your free stuff. Get out of here.
Yeah, it's a pay it
Yeah,
forward.
Max wants all the credit
chain.
because as soon as they pass it on, someone else gets credit too.
That's right. I want to be the
Yeah.
only one
That's right.
that's feeling generous that day.
No.
But also, that's a great bit in that. What's that guy? That comedian?
I know who you're talking
Nate
about.
Bargatze?
No, he's the crazy guy. Tim something. I
Tim
think.
Robinson.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
no
a
idea.
great skit.
Yeah, he's
though.
funny.
That's
He
so
runs
funny.
around. He
Yeah,
pays
yeah.
and
doing
Chris goes
something.
around.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love
He's
that.
hilarious.
That's the only time that the pay it forward drive through is awesome.
Yeah.
The rest of the time is just a dumb concept. And that's my random meltdown for the week.
You're wrong. 0 for 5 or whatever. I don't know where we're at anymore.
I'm not sure
I don't
either,
know.
but
I'm a little bit. I see where you're coming from.
yeah, because
I'll
it's
give you that.
because I'm right.
Eh. I'm gonna hedge that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nobody ain't got time for kindness.
But also because I'm gonna be so mad someday.
Yeah, meltdown again.
I would be so mad if I was gonna actually entertain the thought of continuing the pay it forward thing, and it's like $40 more than what I'm.
I would be furious.
I'm out.
You're right about that.
Like I'm out on that.
Yeah.
Weed pulls up.
This is
expecting to pay
everybody's
like
third
$5
favorite
and it's
segment
40.
where Ryan leaves and then comes back.
You're counting out your last nickels to get your own stuff, and then
That's right.
Yeah, tellers.
Digging through the change, the cup holder, trying
the
to get
drive-through
those.
workers like that'll be $53.84.
Yeah, but then what's the opposite of that? Say somebody pays for you and you had your whole family with, just a dude by himself behind you. Would you do it? Or are you going to be like, take the free food?
No, I probably would.
Or would you take the discount and say, all right, that dude's by himself. He's probably got a $10 meal. I'll take care of that. I save myself $20.
I probably would, but only because of peer pressure, not because
not because you care for people.
Well, because I know that guy's going to do it then for them, and there's probably 14
And then
kids.
he's
with
the
him,
guy
and
who's
be-
actually
I was gonna say, but what if the guy behind you is the guy that's
dude's
like,
peeking up? There's a fin bus back there.
Oh man.
Or
all the Karenins are in that van.
or he actually ordered for his full family.
Yeah,
to bring it home.
To bring it home, right?
Yeah. Oh, he's by himself. It can't be expensive. I got this.
65.
Yeah. I don't know. Interesting.
But that's why I just think it's a dumb concept because of all those variables that could happen.
Okay.
So don't do
That's
them.
fair.
If you want to pay for someone behind you, cool. Just tell them that's it. Tell the
And
worker, just don't let them pay for anything and have them leave.
Are you doing a double feature of Max's Meltdown tonight, or
I can, but it's still not very relevant.
Make sure
But I do have another one.
Make sure you're filming your drive-through so you can post it on YouTube
in
too.
the words of Michael Scott, don't ever do anything to anyone ever for any reason ever.
Man. Ron, how was your Bellatoria pizza?
Great question. Yeah. Bob,
time out.
Bob, thanks
we'll
for
do this. Yeah. Bob got you onto Bellatoria.
Yeah, Bob's comment was Bellatoria and Anthony on the Tombstone. Tried them both.
How was the Tombstone? That's what I want.
I tried them both. I have no complaints. I was surprised by how thick the crust was for the Tombstone. I enjoyed it.
Similar to a Red Baron or no?
Thicker than Red Baron. I think.
Really?
I think I like both.
Okay.
But the Bellatoria, I was, are they, all I could find was ultra thin crust. Is that all they have?
I think that's all they have.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I believe that is all they have.
Yeah, you can only get their pizza on a cracker. That's not very good.
I didn't mind it.
Steve, are you not a Bellatoria guy?
No, I'm not.
That's his meltdown. Oh.
No, that's not my meltdown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No,
Hey,
I'm not going to ever eat
PSA that you were
that's going to hold off till next week. I have a great bit. That's not ready.
You've been hyping us all week on it.
Well, I did a bit today and you guys, the thing sucks. I don't do them anymore.
That's true. We did trash you today.
Steve.
But it's really kind of taste your own medicine.
I couldn't find it, but I was going to click the Max's
We kind of gave Steve a taste of his old medicine today.
All right, here's my meltdown.
Steve's meltdown.
I've never done this before, and maybe I felt brave enough to do it because my name's not on our Twitter on Gravel Roads Radio. Just hear me out on this. At Verizon, been on your support for 2+ hours and 2 different representatives. How long is the right amount of time to be patient? 3 hours?
Dude.
5 hours? 2 days? Hello? I was fried. Like I just needed like a simple thing taken care of.
Yeah.
And we went in the store and they're like, you got to call to get these changes made, blah, blah, blah. So you can't call. That was a nightmare. So I go down the chat thing online. And I chat. So this gal comes on, she answers my question. She takes care of what I need. I ask her one more question. She just disappears. And this is an hour plus. I asked one more, gone. Same chat. I didn't exit out. Same chat. New representative comes on. Hey, how can I help you today? I need to verify you. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I've been doing this for an hour. Like, I don't know.
No.
And so I turned into kind of and I'm not proud of it, but I was so mad.
You think that?
And then she's like, what can I help you with? I was like, I don't know. Scroll up, read the thread. It's all there. Like, I just did this for an hour.
Shift ended and she's like,
100%.
No, but the best part is you've been waiting for an hour and then the thing pops up and says, you have a minute to respond. Otherwise this chat's going to end. I'm like, dude, I'm typing this whole story
a thing of what happened.
Of all this,
so
I spent an hour and then new gal comes on. I was like, yeah, you go reread it. I'm not retyping it. She's like, okay, I'll look into it. Blah. She does that. She gets a similar answer. I have still the one question I need answered, trying to get it figured out. And it's a pain in the butt. When I got my phone, I took my number from Beacon. They transferred a charge with it that I have to pay every month. I'm like, can we just get rid of this thing? Like, I don't know what it is, but I'm paying it. And maybe it makes sense. Maybe I don't even really know what it is. And nobody can figure it out. So second gal goes through, but like, why do I just have a random service charge on there? Like nobody's been able to explain it. Went in the store, couldn't explain it. Called them, couldn't explain it. They're like, oh, just sometimes when you transfer from corporate, like, okay, but
get rid of it. Yeah.
Send it back to them. I don't know. I want to take in the phone if it's gonna be another $20 every month. So I said another hour, same. This gal's trying to figure out the same thing. Gone, disappears. Third gal comes on the line. Let me get back into my chat here.
Yeah.
So that at one point I said, we got this close. The first rep, she was super kind. She even appreciated me before disappearing. First message was sent 1:38, and at 2:51, Pio must be his name, who I'm sure is great, started the whole thing over. 1+ hour with Pio, crickets. And she said, I appreciate your patience and let me just finalize my message for you. She's trying to finalize it, just get it done, right? Like we're trying to move on. I say, no problem. She says, I appreciate you.
Yes. Nice.
That's at 2:38. At 2:51, I say, any updates? Next, that was the previous gal. Because then my next message is, welcome to Verizon Messaging Service. I will be your live agent today. What? Like, I'm 2 hours into this thing now. And that's why I do another hour on this. Then I get to that same spot. I go, any updates to the scale? That's at, now we're at 3:45, 3:47. Hello, 3:49. I just put 3 dots because that's what you do, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
And then out of nowhere, good day. Welcome to Verizon, home of the best value guarantee. This is Aisha, your live agent today. Your satisfaction is our number one priority. No, I have no satisfaction.
No, here's the thing. So insurance guys are down here. Cell phone companies are right there with them. There.
Yeah.
I mean,
I finally got this whole issue resolved and we got the charge to go away at 5:38 tonight.
That's quick.
And I had to finally, and it was because I tagged them on Twitter. And so somebody who actually knew something got a hold of me.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Interesting. So do you think the Twitter comment actually Got things going.
That was, if you ever have a problem with Verizon, go there. Don't go to the
Great.
Gold Chat thing.
Yeah,
Great
make sure you're
play
using
on
the official
Twitter.
GRR account too, because
Yeah, GRR.
we got some power.
Yeah, you start talking about
Clout to clout, that's
they don't need
Fight
us.
fire with fire, so
That's
to
right.
speak.
They don't need all 78 of our followers seeing me bellyache about
That's
it.
right.
I was so mad though.
Today's episode is brought to you by T-Mobile.
Dude, that is one thing that fires me up so much. I had
But where's customer service going?
dude,
I'm not
it's
even
insane.
like,
Not
we've
only
just
that,
given up and we don't even care.
it's
It drives me
2025.
insane.
Like, how is this not better? I don't know.
Well,
It drives me
I'm a little bit that way, like with Amazon and stuff. Like Amazon is not
same.
more convenient.
What?
It's not more
Whoa.
convenient than just going to the store and getting what you need, in my opinion. But
That's crazy.
but here's the thing, like what? Because what do you guys buy off of Amazon?
Literally everything, anything,
Why?
whatever you want.
Why?
What do you
Saves
want?
time.
What do you want? You got it.
You buy your groceries off Amazon?
No, I go to the grocery store.
Right. So
But when
while
I
you're at
want-
the grocery store, I need some soap.
Yeah, that's
Grab,
not. I don't
buy.
buy soap there. I buy soap
What
at
else
the
are you
grocery store.
buying? Gadgets?
Lots of stuff. Yeah, tools, gadgets that
Stop
you don't gotta
buying
drive to
gadgets.
St. Cloud for.
I bought a 3-ring binder the other day.
Yeah, you can't
Just whatever is.
I bought this whole
Okay.
podcast on Amazon.
Dollar General, right next to my house. They got 3-ring binders.
not right next to my house. Amazon goes to my house, literally to my house. I don't have to go
right
anywhere.
next to your house.
No, it's not.
Dollar General?
It's next to your house. You said.
I used to work with a
It's
dude in the
probably
cities, and if
equidistant.
we could do this, I would. He would just like, wife's like, hey, can you stop and get milk on the way home? He's like, yeah, sure. Amazon grocery or whatever, Walmart, bring it to the office. Boom.
But that, so that's
Didn't
okay.
have to stop
Am
on the way
I-
home.
am
That
I-
is a convenience. You can't tell me him avoiding a stop at
You
Walmart.
can't tell me that I'm that old school.
Yeah, you are.
That I'm just like,
you are.
Yeah.
so
I used to think Max was
Yeah,
Bob. It
I
turns
was
out
the
you are.
crouchy old guy before,
Yeah.
but it's actually Jack.
Yeah.
you're really telling me you guys are too lazy to leave your house to get
No,
a
it's
3-ring
Not too
binder?
lazy. I
even
could
at
just
all.
do other
There's
things
other
in that
things I can
time.
do.
More
Yeah.
efficient.
What are
And
you
I
going
could
to be
hit two
doing? What are
buttons.
you doing?
I don't know.
Working
Mowing
on
my
stuff.
lawn.
Do you guys-
Mowing the lawn.
Raising
Do you guys
my
have-
children.
Raising my,
my
playing with my
children.
kids in the yard.
Sitting around, by the time you get on your phone, get into Amazon,
It takes me
find what you
14
want.
seconds.
Do you guys have Prime where you get it next
Yeah.
day?
Prime, yeah.
You actually get it next day?
Never.
Just
Never.
think, I can get this thing. I could get a 3-ring binder. I bet in
Go get one right now.
how
Okay,
long does
on.
it take to get to Litchfield?
Yeah, and you,
That's how long it would take me to get a 3-ring binder.
yeah, but
Amazon's not gonna be that
100%. If you need it in the next
Yeah,
hour,
yeah,
do that.
right,
Or if you need
right.
tomorrow, do that. If you don't hit 2 buttons, you could stay on the podcast longer, or you could leave the podcast because you need a 3-ring binder. It's up to you.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you guys are wrong on this.
What? How? What am I wrong
Yeah,
about?
Savannah says, plus who wants to go to Krusty Walmart?
Yeah, crusty. Exactly.
Where do you think your crusty Amazon stuff is coming from?
I don't
Doesn't
care.
matter. I don't have to go in your warehouse.
It's coming to my house. I don't have to go there.
exactly.
Yeah.
You want to bury your head in the sand.
I think you're wrong on this.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I've never been wrong.
Oh, man.
I'd see what. I don't know.
Wait. What's your?
Well, here's the thing. You could probably be full-time, Jack, if you weren't spending all your time going to the convenience store
That's right.
when we're doing a podcast.
That's right.
You could have been working.
But what's your even gripe with Amazon? Like, what do you?
I'm just saying it's not more.
So on Amazon,
Oh,
there's actually, I
so
think I
far
either listened to something or read something. Amazon was cheaper. Yeah, I think when we were at a leadership thing, we did test. It's not cheaper anymore to go to Amazon. Almost
Yeah, a lot.
You have to-
great majority of the time, it's not cheaper.
You have to check. Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
But I think the studies say in general, like the great majority is more expensive now to buy on
Maybe it's-
Amazon than it is.
maybe-
You
maybe
pay
it's
for the
just-
convenience
Yeah,
now.
I don't know. Maybe it's just my own
Well,
personal lifestyle. Like
here's an example.
I'm not buying stuff. Like if I need something, I'm just
Well,
I need
yeah.
it right now.
Here's
I'll
the
go
thing
buy
for
it.
me.
Well, that's if you went
For
on there, you
me-
could find a better attitude.
Yeah, maybe you could buy one. I'm sure you
Potentially.
could. For me, I
Right,
look
afford
out.
it.
I look out for this guy. That's
Yeah,
why
we
I do
know.
it. So yeah,
Fox.
exactly, exactly. So here's the example. I went to the parts store today. You know, nice local business. Let's help them out. Great.
Yeah.
One ball joint for my car, $78.
Mhm.
I said, all right, see you later, parts store. And I went home with the brake pads that I did purchase from them. Granted, went home. 14 seconds later, I had 2 ball joints coming for my car for $40
And when were they getting there?
on Sunday.
Exactly.
When you said buy
cares?
the
You could have had one today.
Yeah, I could have.
Or
I
extra
didn't need one right now.
$47.
Could
Yeah.
be in already. You
He's
could
got
be
seven
back.
weeks.
You
That was
could
just
be
for
back
one.
on the road, driving around, making
We
money.
already are. We still are. That's what I'm saying. I did that because I know, okay, I can easily drive this car until Sunday when they come in.
Right.
So I'm going to save myself.
No, and I get that when you have the time, like
Yeah.
when you have whatever, that's awesome.
It was way more convenient.
But it's not Amazon.
Yeah, it is. I bought them off Amazon.
That's dumb.
It is. I bought them on
Everyone knows you go to Rock Hollow.
No.
When you
Yeah.
said buy to the parts store, did they say buy back?
Yeah, they do. I love them guys. They're great.
Park City?
It's a secret.
Tell me after the pod.
I'll tell you off air where I went.
It's good to see Jack get passionate about something.
Oh, I really...
Except for that.
Especially when you're so epically wrong.
Such a terrible
You're
take.
so far off.
No. You guys are just lazy. I'll maintain that.
Nah.
No, you're dad. Okay.
Yeah.
That's doesn't use Amazon, therefore works harder. Like
No, just...
uses Amazon equals lazy.
Just as willing to get out of my house and go pick something up once in a while.
next time you call someone on your phone, why don't you just walk over to their house and
It's not a bad
why don't
idea.
you drive over there instead?
Okay, but...
I don't ever text me
walk.
again. Knock on my door.
Do you... Okay.
You can walk.
Yeah.
But so same thing there. Like me, if I'm trying to talk to someone, I would rather just call them.
Why not just walk to their house?
Well, versus texting, I'm saying. Like, so you guys being the Amazon sheep of the world probably are just texting people like crazy.
No,
Me, I'll call them.
I'm with you.
Yes.
I do like texting for certain things, but I'm pretty quick to make a phone call.
Yeah, see?
No, that's fine. No, that's fine. Eat it, Stanley. That's fine. I just don't think it equates to Amazon being more convenient and a better value for me. For me, I know people like complain about Amazons, your Walmarts, whatever, but to me,
Yeah, for sure.
whatever, like capitalism is my big, like if I can do
wanna
it
be a
better
socialist?
if I can do better for myself by going to wherever, I will go to whoever's got the best deal for me. I don't care how big, giant company you are.
You're
Great. Good job for you. You have a great product, so you make a ton of money. Okay.
This is what it comes down to is like I don't know. I'm never thinking about Amazon. I'm never buying
The only
stuff
thing
on
it comes
there. I
down
just
to is
don't do
Jack
it.
is actually better than the rest of us.
That's true.
Because
That is
he does
a
use
big part of it. That's probably 80%, really.
Yeah.
Anyway, where were we at in this pod?
I think we were talking about pizza at one point. I don't know. There's just no way we're going to keep up with the first 15 minutes of the show anyways. Like, we had no chance.
That's a good point.
That's as good as it gets. Rhino, do you have any pod thoughts from our pod? We didn't do one this week, but so do you have any boundary water stories?
No, I do. I remember me and you fighting in the boundary waters.
And we always shared a canoe though.
The other brothers, they loved that bit.
I can imagine that would be some great stories out of that.
But we had some catching trout that one time. That was sweet.
That's the
when they were like jumping out of the water. Weirdest thing ever. They were like coming surface
Yes.
and we were just slaying them.
That's my best fishing story ever.
Better than the Quetico? Were you in the Quetico?
I didn't go to the Quetico.
Oh.
Yeah, we just hear them jump and then cast in that general direction, and we catch them every time.
Yeah, that was sweet. And we stayed out way later than everyone. They probably thought we were dead because neither of us even like fishing. But we were catching fish. It was sweet.
I think a storm had just blown through, or maybe it rained.
Yeah, it was a
Sort of
weird weather
change.
thing. Yeah.
I know nothing about fishing.
No, neither of us do, but we were in a boat together catching them.
It just sounds like you know what you're talking about when you're talking about fishing and the weather change.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
Probably was the barometric pressure, you know.
Most likely.
We're an hour and 18 minutes in and we
my
buried the
gosh.
lead. Do you want to explain why you were off last week?
Oh, yeah. Rhino.
yeah,
Part-time
yeah.
rhino.
Had a baby.
Full-time rhino.
That's the long. That one and the crickets are so long.
Extendo cheer. I should have done crickets for you having a baby.
That was long.
Congrats. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Is there anybody left in
I
the
bet if
chat
Jack
that
has a
even
baby,
know?
he's going to take 12 weeks off. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So,
I do got to shout out Glencoe Hospital for their cheeseburgers.
Oh, sweet.
That surprisingly good cheeseburgers and patty melts in that place.
People rag on hospital food, but I've never had better times than when we're at the hospital for a baby and I'm just chowing down on good food. Like,
What are we getting?
It's so good. Just anything, whatever they have,
Yeah.
send it my way. Chow it down.
Even better, there's a place in Glencoe called Tequila del Bueno or something. It's used to be a taco
Mexican
cart.
place?
Yes.
How'd you know?
Yeah, it's the best.
What flavor
so
baby Cassidy has?
What flavor baby?
Little baby boy.
Small. It's a small white baby.
Small white baby. Oh, that's funny.
Congrats, Rhino and the fam from Brett. Ordering on Amazon is easy. It's just a mindset. Tyler Niemela.
I agree. It's
Nate
easy.
will call. Nate will save your call. He'll call as acting GM for the decoys. We'll do that when we do that episode when they are the sponsor some week coming up soon. That's in the works. Tyler Niemela, who would know? Would be an expert on this topic. Hospital food sucks if you're on minced and moist. Yes, we believe you.
That sounds terrible.
He would be an expert on that. And I'm sure it's something that.
How do you know, Tyler? Have you been to the hospital?
If you have to have it for a long time, it probably would suck.
Oh, I'm sure.
But when we were when we had our kids, and all right, I'm going to go down to the cafeteria and get some food.
That's good too. But I'm always like, I'm going to leave for a while and go to Taco Bell or whatever other fast foods are in St. Cloud that I don't ever get.
That's the problem with Glencoe.
There's nothing.
There's Subway or there's
Burger King.
There's a Burger King.
There's Taqueria del Toro.
Or that elite Italian place you were just talking about.
There's a Dairy Queen too.
Ron used to live there. That's Ron's old hood.
That's right.
I was thinking,
Ron lived there.
hey, real quick workshop for ideas for our show. We should have a representative in every township that we call and get updates.
Oh, that's a great idea.
We get the Stockholm update. We get the Cato Township up, Knapp update.
Yeah.
Mud Lake Township update.
Yeah.
See what's going on in all the townships.
Not a bad idea.
I'm sure anyone we would call would be very involved in their township.
I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Yep, my road's still out there today.
Look at that.
Yeah, a grader came by.
That's funny. What else did I have on my list? I think we hit everything on my list, but is there anybody else have anything else fun that they wanted to talk about? Any shout outs?
I got a couple shout outs from the Finn Open.
18 hole, everybody's favorite segment, 18 hole. We got a lot of golf we can talk about.
That's right.
18 holes in 18 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll get about 5 seconds covering the Finn Open, and the final 55 seconds will be Monday. But anyways, Mike Rise, shout out.
Time's up.
Congrats on the win. But no, he asked about the pod. Listener, thanks for listening, Mike.
Congrats, Mike.
Yeah, Mike,
I think Mike's a multi-time Finn Open winner.
I was going to ask.
Probably.
I wonder
It feels like recently he won it.
Must be rigged.
Yeah,
Got a bunch of titles.
Mike, get me on your team next year. Trent Y, shout out. And many others. Lots of comments. My apologies. Can't remember all the names, but appreciate it.
It gets hard when you kind of get to our level.
Yeah, exactly.
How can you remember everyone?
No, we don't do it on purpose.
our level.
That's great. My shout out of the week is that's Adam. I mean, that's just, I think I shouted him out before for keeping us guessing, but that was fun. Yeah. That was a real fun bit to start out.
He deserves two
for starting out a podcast and then just having somebody tee us up with just a bit like that. That was sweet.
Yeah, great content.
It was fun to hear JP say good pod. And then Dale Salmon, I heard.
It's good to hear that JP's still a liar.
Dale Salmon, he's, I don't know, at least heard of the thing or listens to it. So that's
heavy.
cool.
Yeah, to the Gravel Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gravel Boys. Nonsense at 9 with the Gravel
Boys. And I'll
be
very curious to know if, father-in-law's, he said he's going to
try had a comment.
He was going to try to watch it live.
He called us, what did he call us? Uncultured Finn.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because he liked fried zucchini or something.
It makes you cultured?
So he was trying to claim, uncultured Finns or whatever, because
I'm missing sorry, I keep my Bluetooth keeps doing that. But I shut it off. But there's got to be
because of this fried zucchini thing, and I didn't get into it with him when he was talking about it, but I was thinking in my head this whole time, it's battered with all these seasonings so that you, again, hide the zucchini.
For sure.
Do you like eat all of your foods just straight up? Like when you get a cheeseburger, you eat just the ground beef, and then you take a bite of your tomato and your bun.
Jack with cheeseburgers. Remember that, Jack? McDonald's, you're young, I don't remember exactly how the story goes, but Jack wanted the cheeseburger and he was thinking it was just going to be bun and cheese.
Yeah. I don't remember that.
Mad that there was meat on there.
Yeah, I don't remember it, but
that's one of our favorite things that you and I.
Subject.
No, that's one of the.
Eat all your ingredients raw.
It's one of the coolest things that me and Max still do to this day. Is we go to McDonald's for Max's birthday. Ruth used to take us there on your birthday to the play place.
Yep.
We get a McChicken and fries.
So me and Steve go play on the play place every single year.
We still go play on the play place. We've invited Ron a few times.
Weird. Yeah. Wet blanket Ron.
One of these years I'll make it.
Yeah. Well, you in St. Cloud, you were there. Do you remember that?
Yep.
Yeah, that's when you introduced me to the McDonald's cookies.
Oh, yeah.
They were so good.
They used to be better.
You're welcome.
They're not as good anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Now Ron was just telling him to heat them up.
But so Paul claims that this fried zucchini thing is good. And actually, there's rumors of him maybe providing some fried zucchini some night, one of these weeks for the pod to
review. I would tell him to say, I don't want to save his time. I don't know.
Just tell him to drop it off out front.
Try to sway the
Drop it on in the big green zucchini holding receptacle.
Any other shout outs? I feel like we could hit another topic, but we've done a pretty good length here too. So, I mean, I shout out to all the listeners tonight. We have comments. My comment of the night is still Brett Isaacson telling you not to spaz.
I thought he was telling me to spaz. Oh, no, not
Cassidy spaz. Already has another meltdown. I'm not even going to say it because I know you're going to use it at some point because we've talked about it, but we'll let it go.
I feel like the crowd is going to see it.
Crowd sees it. Yeah. No, 100. Well, yeah. That's fine. But if I say it right now, Max is going to go into it.
Do it. Let's get a triple.
Also, with the driving meltdowns, and you can ask Savannah because she knows, like I have, but it's way like mini. It's mini meltdowns when I'm driving in the car. It's just like, what are you doing, idiot?
Oh, Rhino's like, battery just died.
A couple.
So that's probably not a bad time to end.
All right, good show.
See you
next week.
Yeah, no, thanks everybody tuning in. Ron, great job on the Star Spangled Banner. That was a super fun show.
I'll shout out
Adam.
Ron.
Shout out Bum and Zilly. Bum for playing along with Adam. That was a great bit as well.
That was a good bit.
Go listen. You'll. I think we already confirmed on their show, and that comes out probably Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Tyler, get your next episode out of Old School Noobs, and then that's it. Great work, everybody. That's fun.
See you next week.
Gather round as gravel roads radio. Small town tales with a wild echo. Friends sharing laughs in the late night glow. Stories of life where the memories flow. From fishing holes to midnight drives. Every word spoken, that's how it thrives. Banter about dreams and chasing the highs. In our little world, truth never lies. Gravel roads radio, we breathe the night. Tales of the past, everything feels right.